This is the UFO game mode. It's simple, you click and you do a little flappy jump. This, however, is the swing game mode. And in here, if you click, you're gonna switch gravity and do a little... You guessed it, do a little swing. But today I woke up and asked myself, what would happen if we combine these two game modes together? How would that 2.3 game mode look like? Well, today we're gonna figure out by combining the UFO and the swing into one game mode. And then we're gonna make a fun layout for it. To begin, we actually just need to understand how these two game modes function. And I think the first thing I'm gonna do is just draw out the trajectory that these game modes leave behind, and then we can somehow like combine them and see what's gonna happen. This is the swing copter trajectory. Why is this so cursed? Check this out. Like it's literally perfect. We go up and down and then up and then yeah, it's just awesome. So we want to combine this alongside Flappy Birding, which is I think something like this where you just keep jumping and all. And I actually have a pretty good idea for this one because we're gonna play around with mouse up. And in case you have no idea what this means, it can be perfectly demonstrated with the robots game mode. So the robots game mode is one of those game modes that if you click, something is gonna happen, but if you let go, something is also going to happen. So if I click and then let go, he's gonna actually stop jumping. Whereas the cube is only a one click. So if you click and then no matter when you let go, it's basically just gonna stay the same. But for our combined cursed game mode, we're gonna use the mouse up and mouse down, up, down. So we haven't used any triggers yet, and I'm honestly very scared to use triggers because it's not easy. It's really hard, and the result is gonna be cursed. I already know it. So I would say let's just begin making like the actual texture of the new icon, of the new game mode, of the new 2.3 game mode. So we're just gonna have to look up a UFO icon and actually just yoink that. So okay, we have this one which is not perfect, but it's free copy. Come on. Now we could recreate one ourselves, but why would you ever want to do that if Mr. Brian GD has already done it for us, right? Look at this, beautiful. So now we also want a swing icon, which yeah, this is one that's gonna be pretty hard to find because the swing is a pretty new game mode. It's like 5 years old now. Check this out, my god. This is like a swing icon challenge. Like he wasn't lying actually. Check this out. We're actually gonna do this today. Not really, I'm lying because I'm so bad at this game. Ooh, damn it. I'm actually do this. Hold up. Alright, check this epic gamer skills. Okay, I give up. Oh my god! Brian EGD is on it! He again made a swing. Oh my god, this looks perfect. Alright, we're just gonna yoink these and do something with them. Right, we have these two, and I'm thinking of completely getting rid of the icon. Why? Because you can't actually see your icon in the swing copter. It is only visible in the ship and the UFO, so you guys already know where this is going. Wait, this actually kind of looks hype. Alright. Okay, and we're gonna place this kind of like, we're gonna trap it inside. That's what I'm thinking. So if we move all of this guy down, yeah, something like this looks pretty cool. Wait, actually, this actually looks pretty decent, I must say. Okay, now I'm actually kind of scared because we got the visuals done so fast. So now we're actually gonna have to move the triggers. Oh no. I mean, come on, yeah, it doesn't look that bad. It's a swing copter trapped inside a UFO. Very unfortunate situation, but who cares? We're about to make a new game mode. Alright, so right now we can just swing, which is pretty boring. We want to do like some sweet jumps just like the UFO does, right? So to do that, I'm thinking of every time you jump, there's gonna be like a fire that's gonna display, which is something that I made over here. And if you look up, you can see that there's a lot of triggers, which means it's about to be very hype because scale trigger is awesome and it works perfectly without any issues. Am I right? Yeah. What is this? Why is this so laggy? Ah, I forgot to enable rotate there, which basically, yeah. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, you gotta do this and then that. Without this, I think. And then 2, 3, and then infinite, right? Because we want to have that forever. Yeah, it's kind of working. Not really, because what the heck is this? Wait, this is so cool. Oh my god. Oh my, okay. Now he's going full like, oh my god. What is this? Right, I think I fixed it. Check this out. Oh my god. Wait, this actually kind of looks hype. Look at this. He's cursed and then sometimes he goes back to normal. Not really. He's actually getting more and more cursed the more we go. So I better just stop. You know, check this out. I mean, it's kind of what I want. Like regarding the fire, it looks pretty cool, right? It's kind of like displaying fire every time I click. Doesn't make much sense physically, but later on it is going to. Trust me. Or is that rotation better? Dude, I hate rotate triggers so much. Wait. Wait, oh my god, I think I got it. Check this out. The fire physically makes perfect sense, right? You click and then it goes away, and then you click and then you go up. I love this. This is turning out pretty cool so far. I love the fact that the swing is just stuck in there. Just can't do anything about it. All right, so we got the swing thing, but now we actually have to implement some UFO stuff. And to do that, I'm thinking of just using an orb, honestly, because that's all the UFO is, just orbs. I mean, it's yellow and this one's also yellow. Or is this portal orange? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Right? Yeah, kind of. Wait, oh my god. Wait, it's actually working. Check this out. So I'm just clicking once. So click once and just jumping like UFO. Oh my god. Wait, this actually looks like... This looks pretty professional, I must say. And you can swing. Oh my god. Let's go. Check this out. Click, click, and then you can swing whenever you want. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's all working with one single input. Dude, that's perfection right here. That's perfection. Alright, so now it's just time to actually make it more RobTop-ish. And to do that, we actually just have to add these beautiful looking particles. And of course, use the square because RobTop. And we can just spawn this every time we jump. And I also tried doing this. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. But check this out. This looks so professional with the particles too. Oh my god. What is this icon doing up top, bro? Get out of there. Get out of here. Right, we're not gonna have Mr. Icon. Or should we have it? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments too. But I think this one should have... It's not hexagon. Let's leave it like that. And also a bit more speed. So this way, it looks a bit more... Yeah, this is so RobTop. You guys have no clue. And it can swing. Oh my god, I think the game mode's fully finished now. Is it? I don't think so, because this can't be true. There's no way. It's working. Very good! This is actually so fun. Like, you can just bounce, and then you can go up, and then you can go down, and then you can swing a bit, and then you can do a bit of jumping. Beautiful! So now I guess it's just time to make a layout for this. And of course, we're gonna start as a simple icon. And actually, let's choose a song too, because song is the most important thing in the world. Wait, this one actually sounds pretty good. And it even has the tag bouncy, and the game was very bouncy, so we have to use Deserts of Lost Souls. We're just gonna start off with like a simple, you know, cube gameplay, and we're gonna have the music sync absolutely banging because that's how I like my levels to be, with an epic music sync. Alright, I think I'm pretty much done now with the pre-drop, and this is where I think the game mode is gonna start. However, I just realized we don't really have a portal. I completely forgot about it, but so we need to make a portal right now. Alright, boom. It took me quite a while to make this portal, but I think it looks pretty cool. But there's one thing missing. So you guys know how all of these portals basically have these weird and bad looking circles, and they're missing here. And that's because we want to replace them with the fire. Exactly. So just like that, we have a pretty cool looking portal. And I think this is probably the best looking portal I've made. But yeah, now let's actually get into making the game mode work as soon as you enter this portal. Because right now, probably nothing happens because there's literally nothing on here. Alright, and by just adding a spawn trigger and making sure it's on hide so that we don't ruin this beautiful looking portal, we can start, and boom, we have our beautiful game mode, which works phenomenally. And I think because this is like a completely brand new game mode, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna give the player a bit of free space so that they can get to know how this game mode functions, because it's pretty difficult to get used to. And most importantly, we're gonna add a tutorial message, right? Let's go. All right, and after a while, what we're gonna do is we're simply just gonna add a simple, like, you know, just go up. Just a nice little tutorial is over, so now you actually have to start doing things. And of course, a zoom out is always essential for such things. All right, so a bunch of UFO jumps, just like basic stuff, just teaching you that, yeah, you can do some UFO jumps. And then I would say let's actually just start swinging around. And this is gonna create this pattern. And what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna use saw blades for this one. And yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty hard. And then I would say let's actually get rid of all of this stuff. And I really want this to be good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna actually like teach you this stuff instead of just throwing out a bunch of stupid things and hoping for the best. I would say something like this might work, maybe, I don't really know. And now if we just copy and paste this, it should make sense. Why? Because it's symmetrical and you should go down, right? So up and then down. Yeah, wait, that actually, how did that work? All right, check this out, like that, and then let go. Wait, this is kind of fire, I must say. I mean, come on, like the swing copter is really not that great of a game mode, and the UFO is also not that great, so I can already see people complaining about about this for some reason. It's a mysterious reason and we don't really know why. Okay, this is it's gonna get really hard, but check this out. So now I hate this so much, dude. The UFO ruins everything. All right, check this out, like that, and then down. This is kind of fun, like I must say. And then a bunch of jumps like that. This is kind of fun. Like if you actually learn this, I think it's gonna be fun. Starting to learn my own game mode on the way. What a beautiful way to create a new game mode. Is this how Robpop creates the game mode? He just messes around and then something happens and then he's like, yeah, that's it. This is the 2.6 game mode now. When is 2.6 gonna come out? Like, come on guys, we were only in like 2.4. We're just waiting. All right, check this out. Oh, dude, this is so annoying, dude. Thing is, if you fail, like you're gonna just watch yourself die. I think moving this over there might actually do a lot of difference because now you actually have to like click. Yeah, dude, that helped so much. Dude, click, let's go. Oh my god. This is actually kind of fun. Like it's annoying at first, but once you get it, it's gonna be really fun. And then let's actually do a bit more UFO jumps. Maybe one more should be pretty good. All right, I want to try this out, dude. Like that. Oh my god, this is so hard. Like that, like go and then click. Never mind. I had to hold. My bad on that. Like that. Hold. Yeah. I think I didn't die there. Yeah, this works. Wow, this is starting to be really fire. All right, and doing some, yeah, I don't want to call it a straight fly, but going straight with this game mode is very difficult. Why? Well, it's actually impossible to go completely straight like the UFO, or actually, the UFO doesn't even go straight. What am I saying? The ship or the wave. Does the wave go straight? I don't think so. And the reason why this game mode just can't go straight is because, well, it's a combination of two different game modes that can't go straight. So yeah, guess what the outcome is gonna be, right? I think it's actually starting to turn out pretty cool. I'm actually really excited for the showcase so that you guys can see it, and hopefully I get to upload it because yeah. All right, up, down, up, down. This is actually so fun. Like I think this is, yeah, that's the 2.8 game mode confirmed. Alright guys, you guys have to watch my streams. If you guys don't watch my streams, like come on. I sometimes stream on YouTube verifying slime goo and wait, where did I go here? I kind of forgot. Okay, just so that this doesn't happen to you guys, I'm gonna add this stuff, right? Just for you guys. Check this out. Check this out. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, straight fly. Let's go. Yeah. My god. This is so fire, dude. Alright, and now we're actually just gonna do some like crazy swing copter stuff, and this is gonna truly test if you're really good at the swing copter or if you're just capping like me. So yeah, I would say something like this is pretty cool. Now I just have to like repeat my inputs one more time, and that's it. It's as easy as that. Yeah, this is gonna be painful. All right, check this out. Check this out, chat. Check this out. Yeah, what? Oh my god! I am so amazed. You guys have no idea. I am so happy. This is so good. How is a combination of two of the worst game modes turned so cool? I don't get it. Okay, what the heck was that? Ignore it. Just put a different clip on there. That was okay. Check this out. Put this one. Put this clip. Check this out. Like that, and then up and down, then up and down, then exactly. That was good. I probably died there like 50 times, so who cares? All right. We're actually gonna close it in a bit, so because this is like pretty hard, like yeah, swing game mode, not swing. What do we even call this game? I think I'm gonna call it Swing UFO. Swing UFO is like, yeah, it's very goofy and goofo and UFO and swing. I think it's perfect. Oh my god, I don't even want to get into like this stuff. I don't think that works. Wait, what happens if I switch to gravity? Oh yeah, no, what the heck is going on? Yeah, we are not gonna switch. We might use orbs. Let's see how that functions. Yeah, not as I wait. What the heck is with the dash? Wait, ooh, the dash leaves you off with a jump at the end. Yeah, that's why not? I mean, if the music sync says so, and we have to do it. Oh my god, that was good! That was really good with the music sync. That was, oh my god, I have to do it. I have to do it. Oh my god, you guys are gonna absolutely love this. Check this out. Alright, check this out, guys. I'm saying who cares? Check this out. This is about you guys. When you see this, you're gonna say alright, and this is, I think, gonna be the end where we're just gonna do like a, you know, the final thing is, of course, we're gonna showcase that this game mode is a combination of the swing and the UFO, which means we're gonna do a bit of UFO jumpings and then we're finally gonna do some swinging, and that's gonna be the end of the level. So let's just, you know, give it a try and see what it's gonna be. So I'm just gonna go ahead and ask you all to subscribe right now. Subscribe and like the video to play Swing UFO. So goofy. No. Right, let's go. Right, I think let's actually just go ahead. Let's just give it a try from zero and see how it's gonna be. Let's see. Right, Swing UFO, very goofy level, but I think this is by far the best looking and most professional looking game mode I have ever made. Check this out. It's pretty cool. Oh, this is my first ever attempt, and it's actually so smooth. Oh my god, what? That's insane. That is, I am so in disbelief that I got this far from the first attempt. That's wild. Dude, usually these game modes are so bad, but this one is actually, I'm pretty proud of it. It's a pretty W game mode, I must say. So we're just starting off. Oh my god, the UFO stuff is just getting me on my nerves. But the swing copter I'm actually kind of cooking at, I must say. And now back to the UFO, and now back to the swing. What? I'm actually kind of cooking. Okay, some straight fly. We can do the swing or the UFO. I prefer the UFO because... Oh! No, what? Oh, what the heck? This is so fire. Oh my god, what happened there? Like, you can save yourself sometimes. That's awesome. Oh, we're kind of cooking. Kinda. What the heck do I do here? Oh my god. Yes, no. Oh my god, oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. No, I actually survived this somehow. What's actually really cool about this game mode is that you don't switch the gravity, meaning that we are combining the swing, like, kind of trajectory alongside the UFO trajectory, and it's looking phenomenal. All right, check this out now. Up, down, up, exactly. Wait, I'm actually kind of cooking now. Oh my god, I was so close. I was so near death. Why am I swinging? I don't know what the heck is going on. But now, oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, kind of cooking. No, yes. Oh my god, wait, let me actually do it. Come on, yes. Come on, no. You gotta be dumb. What the heck did I do? What did I do? Oh my god, that was the smoothest thing ever. Hold up, this game mode is actually kind of fire. I'm just starting to realize. Wait, we're back. We're Barack. No, that was so close. Come on. I died there again at 89. You gotta be toileting me for this to be true. Oh my god, we're Barack. Yes! The swing? Yes! Oh my god, let's flipping go! Oh my god, it worked! That is by far the best game mode I have ever made. It is so cool because it's so dynamic, you really gotta know when to use which type of mechanics. Like, depending on the situation, you gotta really choose if you wanna, like, use the UFO mechanics or if you wanna choose the swing mechanics. So, the level is out there, go check it out. Or you can watch one of those videos that is on the screen right now, so make sure to do so, and I will see you guys over there. Thank you for watching.